September 27, 2021. Right now you're gonna say, okay, that's the date that you're doing this video. But what you also need to know is that I originally placed this order September 13, 2021. So unusually, it took them 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm not sure what's going on, but wow. Usually I place an order on Monday with these guys, and it should be here typically Friday. But for the first time, it took 2 weeks. Why? I do not know. I mean, it's tempting to say, oh, it's probably COVID-19 or something, but I placed an order, I believe earlier in this year, actually, maybe even last year, and still, it managed to arrive by Friday, so I'm not sure what about this. So, okay, I'm back. Yeah, so as I was saying, so maybe like one of the products everything must have been in the warehouse. But at least what I'm seeing, everything's looking really good. So you can bring more in the frame. You can see all the soaps. You can see some of the Nature's Path. And then there's the Peppermint tea. So I'm gonna take a look at all of these, of course. I'm ready to go in depth in all the nitty-gritty details. Okay, maybe not nitty-gritty, but you know what I mean. What is this again? Okay, looks like an essential oil. Alright, so let's, I'm just going to keep this up to the side. I'll load these. And I'll take the box. Now, usually I'll just take the box off and then bring them onto the desk, but this time I'm doing it a little bit differently. What's also different is that I'd usually also be using my Razor Phone 2, but it's at 15%. And it's in a tow right now, so I'm like, you know what, might as well just use the phone that I actually have found, and the phone that has enough battery to make this video. So we'll see the Razor Phone 2 in action another time. Well, actually, speaking of September 2021, I've already done numerous videos on that phone this month anyway, so it's not as though we haven't seen it in action. Does this look stale or is this me? I don't know. I'm not sure. I can pay attention to this. 2022. Actually, I'll examine it closer. Once into the box. But while it's in the box, okay, I know they did their best not to make this so weak, but at the same time, I'm still feeling the packages, and they still feel a little bit as though they were trying to soak a bit. This isn't the first time something like this happened. I remember one time, I think when I bought coconut oils, yes. I think it was back in 2020, quite possibly 2021, or almost certain it was 2020. And the granola was oily. I mean, not the granola itself, but like the packages of the granola were oiling. It's like, wow. I mean, getting coconut oil on is not that much of a big deal because coconut oil is already consumable, but still. Now I can carefully take this off. This was just a paper here to place on the wet box because the box was, sprayed. So, and now for the nerdy parts of the video where I adjust the camera a bit, make sure nothing falls. Okay. Are we looking good? Yes, we're looking good. It's just that it's going to be looking kind of dark as one of my lights is getting a bit dim because it needs to be charged. But anyway, so Nature's Path Summer Berries. Classic favorites. Now, I didn't have to buy this one, like I can buy this locally within the stores, but I figured that hey, if I was going to be ordering this, I might as well order some of the red one as well. So yes, 2022, June 07. So that's that. Also looking at this, same thing. So these are probably manufactured in the same batch, just like that. And this one I no longer see in our local grocery stores, well not at least in my area. And I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that's 2022, hopefully. And yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Same thing goes for this one. it's just that they have like printed over this whole grain thing, and because of that, it makes it kind of hard to read the exact here. I guess there's one really good thing I'm feeling with this phone versus the Razer phone too, is that it has a better microphone, so I don't have to talk as loud or as closely to the microphone as I would with that Razer phone. So it's not all bad filming with it. Oh yes, and let's not forget another major plus of filming with this one. The camera quality is better. They might be saying, well, okay, the camera quality is better, why don't you film with it more often? Because I just have... It has to do with the files and the naming, and I was just more organized. And when it comes to like saving files and the file names or whatever, it's just way more organized on the other operating systems, since they actually have file management systems and all that. Like you can easily edit the file's name, you can see when it was recorded and all that. Unfortunately for iPhones, they don't do that. So that's just one of the reasons why. Now you might be saying, well, shouldn't image quality matter more? Well, yes, it should. And perhaps I should film with it more often, but that's another subject for another video. Let's just look at the soap. Now this, I have not seen this locally in our stores yet. What you normally see is the vanilla and aloe, which is this. But when I saw this on everyone's website, I'm like, wow, can I buy this here? And they were not giving us any option to ship directly from the website to Canada. But thankfully, you have other American vendors that do ship directly to Canada, like iHerb, and I was able to get this. And wow, these things are so heavy. When I drop it, it creates quite the vibration, like that. So you might be curious about the ingredients, right? So we're gonna take a look at those. Yeah, this ingredients list is rather long for something that's supposed to be natural. I haven't intricately looked up each and every single one of these, but what I can tell you is that I see a lot of organics. Now there was a website that pointed out that this thing has no official organic certificate, and yeah, I think they might just be right. Like, I mean, like you see these, but who's actually certifying those claims? Well, I guess when it comes to brands like this, well, I don't know, maybe there was a certificate somewhere and perhaps I missed it, but based on what I just saw there, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so this one is looking good. It's taped so it couldn't go loose. For this one, just going to do a quick look, because it's the same thing. You don't need to worry too much about the specifications and all that, and the ingredients and whatever. So, this one is in a bag. And is this one. Everyone is welcome. Should I perhaps take it out? Should I just leave it in the bag? Actually, I think I just leave it in the bag. Wait, is this sealed? So it looks like within the warehouse that these are actually sealed in bags. No, I think they did that. I don't think it actually comes like that default in the warehouse, because if it's dead, then why isn't this one in a bag? It should have been in a bag, because that way, if it were, I mean, some people might be saying, oh, that would be more waste. Actually, it depends on what the bag is made out of, because in these modern times, you now have biodegradable bags. Yes, you're hearing that right. I mean, obviously, there should be a no-brainer. Some of you might be like, really, what are you talking about? You're like, I knew that from like way or when. But just in case there's that person that still thinks that all plastic just ends up in the ocean and kills turtles, that's no longer the... I mean, you still do have too much plastic bags in circulation that do kill turtles and sea creatures, but now we do have biodegradable ones. Anyways, let's keep going. I think I already looked at everything actually. Wait, no, I did not. Is this really the only essential oil that I bought? I feel like I bought two. Like, I feel like I also got a tea tree. Where is it? Yeah, I feel like I also got tea tree too. Or did I leave it out? I don't know. I'm looking at... You know, I don't even see like a packing slip either, so that doesn't help. Anyways, let's just open it up and end the long video. Just make sure it's alright, make sure it's right. Oh, and as you can see here, it leaked. And I'm smelling the lemon very, very strong. Well, actually, that's kind of not good, because now how am I going to take this apart? Like, I can't put a knife on. Actually, I don't even need to put a knife on this. Like, it's so greasy It already comes off. Okay. Oh, that's not looking. Do you see this? Look at that. It's soaked. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this one cleaned up. Like, this is weird though, because I bought essentials before and they never quite did that. In fact, was this actually already open? Because normally with these essential oils, isn't there like supposed to be like a clicking sound? Like when you first open them? So it has me thinking like, was this already opened? I don't know, maybe I might need to actually talk to him about this one because this thing in particular, it doesn't look too right. No, it doesn't. I bought essential oils before and they never came looking like this. So, aside from it, everything else looks alright. But this is a no. Let me actually get a picture of it while I'm at it. Can't even see the white circle because of the lights in the back. Okay, there. And now I can terminate the video.